Are we here? I think we are. Let's see. Where is it? Alright, where is it? Alright. We are going to start soon here. Alright. We are going to start soon here. So, I think it's up, right? Where is it? Stream live. Copy and paste. Pop out the chat. Come here, test. There we go. All right, so how are we doing today? All right. Let me actually pull it up on here. Here we are. On here, this can be paused. Okay. We got a split vote, 2 votes, 50% Rams, 50% Chiefs. Alright, we are just waiting for everyone. We are just waiting. Bro, come on, give me admin. Alright. Oh my gosh, I swear. Alright, here we go. There we are. Alrighty. Okay, I was about to say I need 4. Let's move this down here. Alright, here we are. We got a kickoff here. So they're going to try to break a few jukes there. Alright. Here we are. Quick lag test on my stream. Yep, we're fine. We are fine. We're gonna be waiting here, I guess, for them. Alright, we are just waiting here now, so no one's really just gotta wait here for them to start. Alright, I was gonna pull up something, but then I decided not to. Alright, don't tell me we're forcing something. What are we forcing here? Well, while we are waiting here, I guess now is the perfect time to see if I have a snow day tomorrow, because it snowed and the ice is on the road or whatever. Let's see. Nothing. Alright, are we finally gonna start now? Okay, we will be. So, the quarterback is getting rushed by 2 people in the backfield. Gonna have to throw it soon. He's gonna throw it at the ground and complete. They want a grounding call, but the dude was right there. Ref, I tripped. Alright. In the backfield, 2 people rushing again. Gonna throw it up for grabs, and it's just incomplete. So that's gonna bring up 3rd and 15 now. Dropping back to throw. Looking, gonna be almost sacked, gonna just throw it up, and it's gonna be caught for the 41-yard gain and a 1st down. It's on realistic mode, so they're gonna try to restart maybe. They're saying it's gonna be okay, but they want the restart. I do not know what is going on here. There isn't a bot, so if it was on realistic mode, there would be a bot here rushing. Yeah, see, there is no bot. So, oh, realistic mode. I thought they were talking about the realistic mode, realistic mode. But what are they doing? Okay. They have the realistic mode setting right here. So let's go back to... Can we do this? No, it's gonna make it look weird. If I do that and that, it's not gonna do it, okay? So, let's go to the rule book, okay? Let's look at grounding in the rules. Because they're not going. So, grounding just says not allowed. So, intentional grounding is normally when it's like 5 yards away, 10 yards away. See if I can go back to that play. Yes, right here. No, it's the play before. Alright, so it looks like alright, it doesn't matter. What? Okay, they're taking a safety. Alright, so lined up for the play. Is this where he throws it short? It was about a 10-yard distance away from the replay. If it's more than 10 yards away, but was he in the pocket though? No, he was not. So if he's not in the pocket, he's only 10 yards away, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Does not matter. Alright. So, kickoff is underway here. Can't see the ball. Alright. Alright, so they did return it, and it's out to the 11-yard line here. We are just waiting for them to start. Alright, we are just sitting here waiting. Alright, finally we get to playing. We got one blocker here. Got one, he's about to be sacked. He's gonna just throw it up and it's complete. What a catch for the 29-yard gain. So that's going to bring it up a first down at their own 40-yard line. Got one rusher here, two rushers here. He's going to throw it as he gets hit. He's going to throw it up, and it's going to be incomplete. Went for the Moss. Didn't get it. Looks like we're trying to get a flag here. I do not know why. He's going to throw it up and it's intercepted. Wow. Last game we kept on seeing that back-to-back interceptions. For those, if you were there last time for my last stream, you would know that there were there were so many interceptions, it wasn't even funny. Are we going to see something similar to that here today? Alright, we got one blocker doing a pretty good job. He's going to throw it up and it's going to be complete. Holy Moss. Wow. What a throw. Alright. PAT is up and good. So. Kickoff here. We're not going to see a return here. Alright. So, going to be at their own 30-yard line. Quarterback going to throw it up, and it's going to be way over. They want a grounding call. I don't blame them. He's going to throw another interception. Holy interception. Back-to-back interceptions. Alright, so the Chiefs have an opportunity to go up 2 possessions. Let's see if they will, though. We're going to do an infinite play clock here. With 4 minutes left to go in this first quarter. We are just waiting here. When we see anything from the Chiefs here. Alright. Here. Week 6. 7, I think. Seven zero live. All right. Alright, we're finally gonna be able to get this. He's gonna throw it over the middle and it's caught for the first down and a lot more. The 31-yard gain. Wow. Gonna throw a quick throw and it's good for the touchdown. Wow. All right. The kick is up and it is good. All right. Let's see. The Rams got a score here, you would think. Alright, he's going to just throw it over the middle to a wide open person. He did not need to die for that. So he's going to be only a 9-yard gain. He could have got way more, but no. Alright, going to try to run it himself. Going to be down for a 5-yard gain. Oh, a new play that. Throws it incomplete. Alright, 4th and 1. You would almost think you have to have it, and he is wide open for the 5-yard gain and the first down. Dropping back, getting rushed by 2 players. Gonna throw it wide open over the middle and complete. Hikes it, dropping back, gonna throw it over the middle and it's caught. He's gonna go to the 40, to the 30, he has a wide open lane, to the 20, gonna be tackled down for a 43-yard gain at the 18-yard line. Alright. Gonna try to juke out the defender. Gonna be way back here. He's just gonna throw it incomplete. Intentional grounding. A 40-yard penalty. Costly mistake as it brings up 2nd and 55 on the play. Gonna just throw it up for grabs, and it is caught! The 49-yard gain. Now they're in the 10-yard line. Wow. Oh my gosh, not this again. Not the lag, not the lag. Oh my gosh. Alright. Running in the backfield, gonna throw it over the middle and it's caught for the touchdown. Wow. Alright. Why is my thing not okay? Alright, it's gonna be a touchback here. hikes it. Gonna throw it over the middle, and it's caught! A big gain! He's gonna get one blocker. Gonna be down, though. What a huge gain! He's gonna throw it up for grabs, and it's incomplete. Just popped. Alright, quarterback gonna throw it in zone. It's incomplete, almost intercepted. Alright, in the backfield. Gonna throw it over the middle. It's caught. A 9-yard gain. Alright. Waiting to snap it. Got 5 seconds. Gonna snap it. Gonna throw it over the middle, and it's caught for the first down on the 4th down. Wow. That'll bring up 1st and goal. With the waning seconds in the first quarter. Gonna throw it quickly, and it's caught. By luck. For the touchdown. To make it 20-7. Alright, good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, kick it off. It's gonna return it out to the 10. Gonna try to get a few blockers, but it's only gonna be at the 22-yard line. It's gonna be 7-yard gain. Sorry, I was distracted. Alright, that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Alright, gonna try to run it himself. He's gonna truck him for a 7-yard gain. I'm pretty sure trucking is allowed. 3rd and 1. Got 2 plays to get this. Might be a handoff. They're gonna fake the handoff. He's gonna throw the short route, and it's caught! The 17-yard gain. If he breaks that first tackle, he's gone. Alright. I'm gonna throw it short, and it's intercepted. The pick. Wow. Not what you need here if you're the Rams. So that's going to bring up 1st and 15 for the Rams. In the backfield, got 1 blocker and 1 rusher. The rusher's going to beat the blocker. He's going to throw it up for grabs, and it's caught! The 60-yard gain into the 10-yard line. Wow! An amazing play. Gonna throw the short route. He's gonna be pushed out of bounds for the 2-yard gain. Gonna be at the 2-yard line. Let's see what they try to do here. Gonna throw it up for grabs, and it's incomplete. Try to go for the quick end zone toss, but no, it's not there. Alright, gonna throw another quick route, and it's incomplete. Now it's gonna bring up 4th and goal at the 2. He's gonna throw it up for grabs again, and it's a touchdown. The 1-yard touchdown. Wow. Alright, the kick is up, and it is good. So, will we see a return? No. Still the second quarter. So we still have half a game to play. Looking not that good for the Rams in this moment. He's going to throw it almost intercepted there. Looking very, very dangerous there. Alright, dropping back. Gonna throw the quick throw, and it's caught. A 14-yard gain into coverage, and it's caught. Brings up 3rd and 1. Gonna have to move the chains here. They're gonna get the first down by trucking. So it's a first down Rams. 3:12 left to go in this first half. 28-6. Dropping back. Got one blocker. Good blocks. Good blocks. Getting your blocks. Got another rusher. He's going to throw it up for the touchdown. And it's intercepted by the Chiefs once again. Wow. Not that good of a throw as he underthrew that. So that's going to be Chiefs ball. All right. Rams going to have to get a big stop here. They're going to throw the short route. He's going to get it. He's going to be bodied for the 12-yard gain. What a hit. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 3 on the play. Dropping back. Got one good block. The receiver's going to get past him. He's throwing it up. And it's going to be just out of reach. Just barely. So it's going to bring up 4th and 3. If they don't get this, the Rams are in perfect position to score. Might try to run it himself here. He will. And he's going to dive for it. A 6-yard gain to get the first down. Plus a little more. A first down and plus a little more. So, now they have a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of chains. What will they try to do here? They're going to launch it up. And it's going to be wide open. And it's caught for the 69-yard touchdown. Wow. The Kansas City Chiefs have a 67% chance to score. They're going to call him for cheats? Kick is good. They're going to call him for cheats. Wow. Wow. So, now the score. 29-6. All right. Rams getting rushed. Gonna throw it up, and it's gonna be almost caught. Just over the hands. Halftime, we can go ahead and give a look at that call. All right, gonna try to get a few blockers to run it himself. He will. He's gonna be bodied down for only a 2-yard gain. You gotta go here. Clock is ticking, ticking, ticking. You gotta go. You have to score before half. I don't know. Should I call this 35-6 or 29-6? You're gonna throw a tie ball, and it's just gonna be intercepted. Just threw it up a Hail Mary. A turnover. So He's gonna throw the quick route. It's caught. He's gonna try to break a defender loose, but he's not. It's gonna be a 33-yard gain and in Rams territory here. Very good position for the Chiefs. Gonna throw it up and it's gonna be caught. The head top 34-yard touchdown. Wow. We got the 1-minute warning. But the kick is up and it's good. Right down the middle. Alright, it's going to be a touchback here. So, dropping back. Got two rushers. Going to be in the corner. Got to throw it somewhere. He's going to throw it out of bounds. Good no grounding call as he was out of the pocket. I'm pretty sure that's how. He's going to throw it up. He's going to try to find him, and it's intercepted by the Chiefs once again. Very had to get the big gain there, but didn't. 36 seconds left. Could they go to the distance of the field? They can. They're going to send them deep. The ball's up. The Hail Mary throw is incomplete. Popped out. Looks like they might be trying the Hail Mary once again. They got 18 seconds. Maybe get one more play after this. They will. It's going to be thrown up. And it's going to be intercepted. And a touchback. If I'm the Rams here, I'm trying to score here. I'm trying to score here. You may not have enough time. Alright. They will try to score. This is the last play, so it either goes or it doesn't. Of the first half. Gonna run it himself. Maybe get a few blockers here, and he's gonna go down. So that's gonna be halftime. Alright, they're going to kick it off immediately. Alright, I got a voicemail from someone, so I'm going to actually go ahead and listen to that because it could be something. So I'm going to go ahead and mute myself. Alright, I'm back. So it could be something. Oops. It could be something. Oops. Alright. So 35-6. Gonna be dropping back here to play. Gonna throw it up deep for the end zone. And it's gonna be caught. How did they just do that? Are we gonna get the mercy rule here? Mercy rule? Kick is up and it is good. I'm gonna check the mercy rule right now. .40 plus deficit. What are we doing? All right. So that's gonna be the final score. 41-6 is your final score. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had an amazing stream. Not the primetime game we were expecting. We were expecting a very close game here. I am pretty sure the Rams were favored coming into this game. I'm gonna go ahead and pull something up here just to be sure on who might have been favored coming into this game. So, let's see, games. Let's actually go ahead. Can I? 8. Alright, so let's go to the standings. What the heck? Okay. The Chiefs and the Rams. Yeah, so the Rams were favored coming into this game, but they get blown out by the Kansas City Chiefs. 41-6, who had a point deficit of -22 coming into this game, while the Rams had a point deficit of 14. So not that good of a loss, as I believe New Orleans have one also. Yes, the New Orleans Saints beat the Patriots by only 1 point earlier today. That was approximately 20 minutes ago, so after we started. So obviously not the best look for the Rams here. But I think that's about all. I think we might have another game soon. But yeah, I think that's all about it. An absolute blowout, though. I mean, coming into this game, Rams had like, I think it was a 60% chance to win. Then once the Chiefs scored that first one, it went up to like 50-50 basically. Then they started to pull away, and then they obviously got that the Rams got that one touchdown, but that's about it. I think that was going into half maybe, but yeah, it's Mercy. It was 40. Mercy's 40 plus point deficit, and it was and the final score was 41-6. Oh wait, that isn't Mercy. That wasn't Mercy. They might have gotten. Yeah, that was not Mercy. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. It's not Mercy. You are absolutely right. That was not Mercy. Unless they decided to forfeit. But we'll go ahead and check here. And the game scores soon. It should be posted. They did say 42-6 was mercy. I do not know how they said that it was. I'll pull up the stream right here. Alright, they're accusing me not even watching. Alright, so I'm gonna have to pull up my thing again. So I'm gonna end stream here. So Chiefs were predicted to win this game coming into this game. No, the Rams were, but they got BTA'd. So I'm gonna leave that here. So have a great rest of your guys' day, and I do not know what the final score will be technically, because it seems like they're talking about deducting points, but I don't think it would matter. They would have to deduct a bunch of points. So I'm gonna leave it at that. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next stream.